Woo! With me, Joe. It's Monday, which means we open up r/motivation, go through the top memes, get motivated. It's the Joe Show. I already explained how this works. Let's get motivated. First up, we've got my man, my favorite actor growing up, motherfucking Jim Carrey. And it says, the funny thing is, when you start feeling happy alone, that's when everyone decides to be with you. Oh! You know what? I've been lonely for most of my life. That's right, I've been lonely for most of my life. I can admit it right here to you. And you know what? Even though we've been the most disconnected this year thanks to the coronavirus pandemic, I've been so much happier with myself. And you know what happened because of it? All of a sudden, I have so many people reaching out to me, so many friends, so many text messages. I can't even keep up with it all. It's been incredible. So I actually 100% agree with my man Jim Carrey on this. This advice fits like a glove. Next up, we got one that says, always remember the people that helped you along the way. It's a picture of a basketball player that looks like he's working with his coach. And then years later, we can see him walking with that same coach who now is using a cane. He's holding his hand, probably holding him steady. It's very cute. I don't know if it's motivating, but it's goddamn adorable. Next up, my man with the crazy hair, we got Albert Einstein. It says, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Now, I don't know if Einstein said stay away from negative people because they got a problem for every solution, but I like the sentiment here, especially in a business environment. I don't want no people around me that come with just problems. I want solution-driven thinkers. Even in my relationships, in my friendships, I don't want problems, I want solutions. Let's work together to figure it out. Don't come at me with problems, and also don't have a problem with my solutions. This meme is really connecting with me. It says, the size of your dick, the size of your audience doesn't matter. Keep up the good work. That's how I feel. I got such a small audience, but I feel like there's at least 200 of you that enjoy my content, even if only 7 of you watch one every single day. I appreciate your view. You know what? We're out here. We're still gonna do good work. You keep doing you, no matter how small your audience is. No matter how small. Actually, you know what? Let's not talk about size. Let's talk about how hard you're working. No matter the size of your audience, it don't matter. Keep working your hardest. You don't just have to have good work. You gotta work hard, man. You gotta do your hard work. Now here we got a body transformation. This is very common on r/motivation. And usually I don't comment on these, but I needed to comment on this. It says, my body transformation of 18 months. You don't have to be perfect to achieve your goals. Just pretty darn good. Now I want to explain something to you right now because a person that looks like this gets a lot of credit for their body. But I'm going to tell you right now, this kid already started out skinny. He is built to be looking good regardless of if he was working out or not. And he looks great on the right hand side. But let me tell you, there are people out there like myself, and I'm going to give myself credit here because I never do, but I'm gonna give myself credit here. There are people out there that are guys like me that aren't born with a chest like that, a flat chest. There's something called gynecomastia out there, which is commonly called man boobs, right? It's where your boob looks a little bit like it's got fat behind it. I will never look like this guy. I will never look like what a model guy is supposed to look like because I have this fatty deposit behind my nipple that no matter how hard I work out, no matter how much I watch my food, it will not go away. And I've got bodybuilding pictures to prove it. You can always see a little fatty deposit. Unless I get a surgery, not gonna go away. Even then, it's not perfect. So screw this person for saying, oh, look at me, look how hard I worked. He just hit the gym and ate a little bit for a couple months, okay? That's all that took for him. But for somebody who's already at a disadvantage, if you already have a disadvantage and you work 18 months, now that is something that's motivating. That is something that really gets me going. Let's say you have a disability. Let's say you got some gynecomastia. Let's say you got whatever it is and you still push and you still persevere through. That is what I want to see here on Motivation Monday. I don't want to see people who are already looking good look even better. Get out of here. Just as a mirror reflects as a man's face, his personality is reflected in his choice of friends. Ooh. One must always be careful in forming friendships and acquaintances, for one's friends are, in a way, an extension of one's inner inclinations and tendencies. This goes hand in hand with the saying, you are the summation of your 5 closest friends. Choose your friends wisely because they reflect your inner tendencies and feelings. The people that you surround yourself with are a reflection of you, just like a mirror reflects a man's face. Oh boy, this one connects with me. We've got the comparison of a boss and a leader. You're gonna be a boss or you're gonna be a leader. On the left-hand side, we see the boss, and it is a boss. It looks like an alien boss. He's got some antenna going on. Using one of his minions as a motherfucking golf club. As a 9-iron. As a 5-driver. As a putter. Using his worker as a tool to hit that ball. Bosses take advantage of their employees. But on the right-hand side, on that other side, we see a leader with his little antenna, holding the watering can, sprinkling what appears to be a little baby Groot. But no, it's not. It's just his little baby underling, little baby employee. He's watering him, showering him with compliments, advice, guidance, and you know what it's doing? It's empowering him. And that little employee is not all like,
I am Groot.
That little employee is like,
I am
empowered.
The guy on the right clearly knows how to be a better boss than the one on the left, using his underlings as a 5-iron. He's showering his employees with kindness, with guidance, with leadership. That is how to be a leader. Lead by example, sprinkle water, and let your employees say,
I am empowered.
Now the symbolism in this next one is very, very simple but powerful. It is a colon, a parentheses, and another colon, and it says you decide, because if we look at it, we can see emojis. We either got a frown face or we flip it around and we got a happy face. You get to decide which way you're looking at that. Are you looking at the sad face parentheses, or are you being that happy face? Are you choosing to be excited about life? Are you choosing to wake up in the morning and tackle and give it your all? Or are you that sad face parentheses on the left-hand side being a grump? You decide. Now we got a little motivational comic, and you know that here on the Go-Go Joe Show, that I love me some little motivational comics. Left-hand side, it says,
healthy body.
And then it says, plus,
Healthy mind.
is happy life. That's right, you work
Out that body.
out that mind. You're gonna have a happy life. And you know what? As always, we end with videos here on Motivation Monday. Let's check this one out. It says, offensively motivational.
Yo, fat ass, sit on the couch. Want somebody to feel sorry for you every time somebody make a fat joke. You and your feelings, they making fun of me. Get your fat ass up and go out here and run. Lose the weight, bitch.
Dude, this is something. Oh, this is so funny. This is something that my buddy Damien would send me. Or something that I would send to my buddy Damien. Just like, yo, man, you sitting on the couch, your fat ass, get your fat ass on the couch. And get out there and run, dude. Get out there and join me on this run. And if you can't, if you're too far away, you gotta send me a video. I don't believe that you're getting up off the couch unless you send me a video of you running. Snap that to me, baby. We're living in 2020. We can send videos through the air. It's like magic. Get your ass off the couch, watching Star Trek, set your phasers to run. And we got one more video. It's entitled Wise Words to Get Through the Day. I gotta see this.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm standing here next to this large body of water. Well, it's not that large, but it's bigger than, another thing of water I'll stand next to. So it's got more water and stuff and just look pretty cool. And
What is he talking
I
about?
just wanted to take this opportunity to say hello.
Hey.
And hope
Hi.
that you're having a most spectacular, awesome day. And if you're not having a super spectacular, awesome day, well, just, just deal with it. Have some cocoa. And then go, well, that part of the day was bad, but the rest of it can be. You don't have to throw out the whole day just because part of it was bad. You can have like half a super awesome day, and that's still all right. Okay.
Oh, dude. Rodney Norman coming in clutch with the advice. If you're not having a super awesome day, just
Just deal with it.
have some cocoa and realize that the second half of the day is going to be much better than the first. Now that you've got that cocoa inside you.
You can have like half a super awesome day,
That's been today's Joe Show. I hope you're feeling a little bit more motivated, and if you're not,
and that's still all right.
If you like my content, hit that subscribe button and mash that bell to get a notification every time I upload a new video. If you like my content, send it to a friend. You can send me stuff at hijoeshow@gmail.com. And until next time, keep motivated because I love you.